feel happy. I just feel happy and very excited. Meeting all these wonderful, great people. Thank you for calling Special Olympics Australia. Chris speaking. I wasn't strong. I wasn't flexible. I went for the World Games. I only got medal then. Jump! That's it. That's it. That's good one there. So when I finished school, I wanted to go to uni. It's a wonderful experience. The uni is completely big. I wanted to drive a car. My dad is teaching me. And we have some issues driving.
Go, bye.
Check the traffic. I'm not made into it yet, Dad. Now here.
Okay.
Who believed in you and how did they help you?
So my parents is the biggest one. Because without them, I wouldn't progress.
Hello.
Hello, how are
How's
you?
your day? Hello, Chris. Hello.
Oh, God. That's a big hug.
So my mum was a maths teacher, so she helped me lots with maths, and my dad with science.
When a child is born, you've got all these dreams, what your child would be. And then the doctor comes in and says, your son has Down syndrome, and all those dreams just suddenly collapse almost immediately. And you go into the mode, how do I maximise what my son can do? Well, I would suggest that with myself and my wife as the parents, he got a few bright genes, so he was lucky there. If you said a child is 50-50 nature and nurture, I would tend to say for a Down syndrome child that with Christopher it might be 60% nurture, maybe 70. Do you know what these dishes are?
Is that where your telescope?
Yeah, they form part of a radio telescope. But when you have a child with disability, you say, what do I have to do so my child can speak? With Chris, we were teaching him sign language, and then I had to walk on those, see little... What do we do to develop his gross motor? We tried little athletics, and eventually we found a gymnastics program. We put him into that, and look what's happened because of that.
Okay, put your lungs on.
I was just a bit weak, but during the years I was training, progressing, getting stronger, and then during those years I built the muscles. The muscles came naturally, but I would like to get more.
Just, okay. Head up. Just a bit back. Chin to chest. Okay, not bad. Bend the knees, okay. So not that bad, but it's slightly packed allowed. On the first place, I was not quite sure, but gymnastics is sport for everybody. So as you can see, the whole gym at the back. I was very surprised here what he could achieve. For some skills, we have been working for a very long time. When he started, I thought maybe it will never happen, but like you see today, he's completing all his routines. Good, yeah. And push. Hard work, hard work.
In 2011, he went to Athens Special O. He won gold on high bar, silver on a parallel bar, and bronze on other apparatus. All the memories came to me, oh, he will be nothing in life. And then I watched Christopher Day announce Australia walking in, and I start crying. There he is.
with bottom tight. Yeah. Good. Good. And
if I'm happy with the skill and I can do it, I am, I'm excited. But also I like challenges because some of the skills that I learned on the high bar are the complex skills that I couldn't grasp, but now it's simple. I've got some questions to ask. When I was born, were you worried?
We were worried then. No, we were worried, will Christopher actually be independent when he grows up?
Chris,
Yes?
can you come here with the iPad, please?
Yep.
We were determined that we would try our best for you to be independent. We didn't know how at the time.
I need to put on charge as well.
You need to, what's left uncharged?
It's 56%.
How many?
56.
56. Oh, this will do. Can you look at the train? What time you have to be at uni, Chris?
Before 9.
You have to be before 9. This means, and how long will it take you to walk?
Usually my walk, I walk very fast.
Are you doing power walk?
I do power walk.
Oh, yeah.
7:43.
7:43, yes.
Which
What
is,
time you will get?
8:26.
Where did you? 8:26
At Redfern.
Redfern.
Second train 7:58 in St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And at 8:41 I will be there at Redfern.
Yeah, but if any hiccups, you could be late for your lecture.
Yeah, I could be late.
This means what we're going to decide.
At 7:43.
7:43.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you will give me text.
I will.
You will text me?
I will just
Text me.
I wasn't included in primary school at all. I had teacher's aide at a time. I was dragged away from the classroom into the back room of the entire class. I did typing lessons, I did English. They said, Chris, you reach your plateau, your learning plateau. You don't need to go to high school, go to a special ed classroom. Don't go to mainstream, they won't help you. That wasn't good, because when I went to high school, I was lacking lots and lots of information. My mum used to be a maths teacher, and my mum was, every time at home, helping me with my maths homework. How to count money, how to do basic maths first.
Christopher was learning. He needed help. His years at the high school, but from the beginning he needed more than others. All his hard work paid off. He passed really well. Other subject was English. He did really well in English. He was really satisfied with his study, and he's still using in his life now.
So when I finished school, I wanted to go to uni, but I didn't have enough points to go to uni at all. And then I found out about the IEP, the Inclusive Education Program. Then I said, oh, I'd like to do uni. So what subjects would you like to do? I went to the open day, come to uni, see what this program does and what subjects to have. And then try to start in nutrition because I could improve my nutrition ideas. So that's why I started uni. Welcome to Sydney University. This is my university. My dad went there as a university student himself. Whenever everyone asked me which uni I went to, I said, same as my dad. So tell me, why did you start this program?
This program gives people with an intellectual disability the opportunity to go to uni and to do what every other young adult has the opportunity to do.
How does it work?
In 2012, we did a research program and we had 5 people with an intellectual disability test out what it would be like to go to uni. What we found out was that people with an intellectual disability, when they came to uni, they got heaps more independent. They were really good at being assertive, which means making your own choices about what you want to do. We found that they learnt lots of stuff, so the actual course content, they learnt a lot. So from there, we went, hey, we should let more people do this. All of this wouldn't be possible without the right supports. So that's why you have things like, you have 2 mentors, you have your tutorials with Fran, you have all these extra things to make it so that you are completely supported.
We've got 2 types of mentors. One with you in your lecture, if you don't understand.
Hey Chris, how you going?
I'm good, Mandy, how are you?
I'm good.
If the lecturer talks too fast, we've got the mentor there, says, oh, this is what the lecturer said. And one is a social mentor. They like to do other social stuff, like go for lunch or get a cup of coffee, walk around the uni together, go to the library and all those little things.
Did you bring your laptop today?
No.
Of course not.
We don't need it.
Interesting question.
I'm trying, so...
How you going? Up and down?
Up and down. Oh, you think,
Too thin, about right.
We need to go to the shop to buy some veggies for tomorrow for the meal.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what we need for this, what you want to cook tomorrow?
One of the tools that we need to use is a shopping list.
Okay.
All
You will be writing down?
Yeah, will be. And I've
All
got
right.
a pencil.
Do you remember what we need in this dish? Okay.
Eggs. We need potato.
Yes. Potatoes. Next.
Eggs, potatoes. This is the hot stuff.
What else it's hot?
Beans.
Beans.
And beans.
That's right.
Cooked beans.
Yeah, it took us a long time to get it, but I didn't give up. You know, maybe you give him a break, you know, because, okay, I'm not forcing you, but didn't give up in a long term, and he progressed, and he did, yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, being consistent work. You grab the basket?
Yeah.
You have your list?
Yes, I got my
All
list.
right.
Please, no, please. Green beans.
Green beans, yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, beans are healthy, aren't they?
Beans are healthy,
Yeah.
I'm going to do my hand.
No, you can pick up some by fingers, Chris. You
It's-
can pick up
it's
by...
healthy.
I will hold here. That's a big handful.
But we're going lots of beans.
Do you think that's enough now?
Yeah.
I follow the leader.
Oh, in my bag.
Pardon? Oh, your bag. That's a big bananas, Chris.
I love bananas.
That's good.
Plastic bag.
Yes, please. Separate, please. Yes, sir.
$29.50.
Oh, 29.50 here. Oh, what if I give you 50?
Yes, that's...
$20.50 change.
Thank you.
You're going to put your money away first?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I love working. It gives me a structure. Like when you're in school, you wake up, get ready, go to school. It's a structure and then you do stuff. Same thing as work. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bunton. How are you?
I'm good. Before I started working here, I was volunteering for 1 whole year. Then I found out they want to recruit a person to work in Special Olympics. And then I went through the process of getting a job. I've got 2 roles with Special Olympics. One as an athlete, one as an office worker. So with the athlete, I just work on my duties with being an athlete and also as an office administrator. Thank you for calling Special Olympics Australia. Chris speaking. Yes, let me just check on the Special Olympics Australia website. I love to work because I do mail, post, messages, greeting nice, beautiful people, do some data entry, and this is my favourite desk. This is my boss, CEO, and I'm here to ask her a few questions.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How can I help you?
Why did you hire me?
As our organisation is being able to show what people with an intellectual disability can do rather than what they can't do, it felt like to me that we should have people and our athletes actually working for us. So we put the ad out. You were one of the applicants. You did an excellent interview, and you were able to balance the skills that you have actually outside of being an athlete and how you'd bring them to this organisation.
What do we need, Chris? What has to be...
First thing first, we need parsley.
Oh, parsley is for what? For the soup, but yeah, before it gets dark.
Before it gets dark, I need to go outside because...
Do you know where parsley is?
Yes, I do. I know.
You sure? You don't bring me something else?
No, I won't get confused now.
You
now
don't?
I remember
You
what
do?
it looks like.
Yeah, because you usually go there and just wait, oh, which leaf is that?
Yes, that's true. How do you think it's worked out?
Whether you're going to be independent?
Yes.
I think we're going to get there.
Keep
I
pushing.
think we only have one problem now.
What?
Mum has to let go.
Okay.
You're a world away from what we thought you would be.
It's all worth it. All the work we put in, it's working.
Got my parsley now. I think that's enough.
Oh, that's parsley. You managed to bring the parsley. Do you think that's enough for all of us?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Once I actually chop my skin off.
Yeah, it's easily. I've done it too. A little bit further, Chris. There. If you can lie them. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, it's on my finger.
Look, if you just chop them, and just remember, just a little bit faster. So the dinner will be today, not tomorrow.
This will take me hours to do, Mum.
No.
Every year was go and search what is the next thing we have to do. One of these steps took about 2 months. So your mum had to sit with you 2 months trying to get you this tiny bit extra skill, and you just didn't get it.
Yeah, but when he got it, what a excitement! I just thought, oh, he did it. That's what kept me going, because I learned that one day I hope Christopher will learn the skills. You moved forward, and I just thought, oh, this one is taking longer.
I don't know which way is which.
Hi, sis, how are you?
I think we've got to this point because of all the work that especially my wife has put into Chris, and the effort we put in finding all the programs that could help him.
I wanted to drive a car when I was in high school. So, but I didn't. I was mainly focused on study, so I couldn't do my driving. And a few years later on, probably more, 1, 2 years, started last year driving.
Chris, you ready yet?
Nearly.
Come on, Chris, we're ready to go.
My dad is teaching me. And we have some issues driving.
Got your logbook?
Yes. Just need that.
Ready for your driving lesson?
Yes, I am.
How do you think you will go today?
I think I'll go well.
You think you will? What do you think? He never been on this road. What he has to watch out?
He'll be okay.
Yeah.
He just has to keep on learning how to stay in lane and stay on speed.
Yeah.
2 things. He can do one, good, but both together.
Oh, okay. Just stay positive, and you can do it.
You're the driver,
Yes,
so you get the keys.
Thank you.
You go and unlock the car. Thank you.
That's the only book.
And you can unlock your side. Okay, fix yourself up, fix your mirrors.
Yep.
Do everything, and we'll see whether we're ready to go. Okay, any traffic behind?
No traffic.
Okay, off we go. Change gear. Which gear are we in at the moment?
3.
Was that the right gear?
Yeah.
Left lane, left lane.
Look at that. I did it.
Yeah.
What's that?
That was a bit fast for you, wasn't it? The bumps were holes in the road. You see there's bits of the road missing. You're too far to the right. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate.
Does he ever get upset with your driving?
Sometimes. I say we have issues. Could be driving too fast or not checking the mirrors or not checking where you are on the road. Yeah.
Now see ahead? You've got brake lights. Take your foot off the accelerator.
It says off accelerator.
Speed limit is 60, 60. Brake, brake, brake. Concentrate on your turn.
Okay. Let's keep my foot on the clutch,
Yes.
just in case we have to stop.
No, you put your foot on the brake for stopping.
Why is this brake light still on?
His brake lights are on because he's now slowing down and you're catching him, aren't you? Can you go left?
Yep.
Well, go left. Not so close to the gutter, please. Accelerate. Accelerate, Christopher. Accelerate.
I am accelerating.
Hardly. You do park over there.
Just right here.
Careful on the right.
Yes. Just right here.
Just right there. Just park there. In the lane. In. Right. Turn the wheel. That's enough. Okay, stop. Okay, Chris. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah.
A little bit of room for improvement, I think.
I applied for a job at my local gymnastics club. Then they asked me, would you like to work? I became the accredited gymnastics coach. My gymnastics coach over there, he was helping me a lot with how to teach the skill to a kid if they don't understand it. Because at that age, they just want to have fun.
Okay, have you got your lesson plan?
Yes, I do.
Yes, what are we doing today?
Let me check. So we know which way we're going.
Which way are we going?
We go men's. So all these.
All right, let's go find the class.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
They really like me as a coach. One.
Time to come and find a spot on the floor in front of Chris, ready for your stretching.
Okay, reach up. Legs together. Take your toes. If you can, touch the backs of your feet. It stretches more. And then the other leg. Okay, let's do number 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, boys over here. Every kid at the age group, always cheeky. Boys, only boys I coach. Up here, we are going to do our front support on this spot. And we're holding that for 3 seconds. Some of the boys have potential. When I see a boy who can do, for example, a long swings on the high bar, some of the boys don't really understand the grips of the high bar, and they have to focus. That's gymnastics.
Hey, Chris, are you here?
Yeah.
Hey, Helena, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you again. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
How are you?
I'm good. Ready to go for on?
Yeah, let's go. So what's been happening, man?
Nothing much.
When he got to the primary school, he had friends who, from the beginning, see him as a Chris. You know, they didn't see kids at this age. Probably didn't see him being so different. They just wanted to have a fun.
I've known Chris since before kindergarten, so well over 15 years.
How are you going?
How am I going?
Yeah.
Busy at work. Busy with the family.
Definitely.
All the same old stuff.
Same.
In kindergarten, we were mates, to be honest, from day one, and we just did what everyone else does: hang out, play games, play soccer at school, everything. It just started from that, really.
Why are you my friend?
You're my mate. I don't see anything different about you. We've been to birthday parties, movies, been to the pub. We've hung out after school, played soccer after school.
Yeah. I wish you could buckle here, Bear.
Yeah, we should. I've got a spare helmet as well, so you can use that.
Yeah, that'd be great. My life is good.
The surprising thing about you, Chris, is you don't have a limit. You keep on learning.
You always want something else to do. You find interest. You never stop.
Never.
And you're up for trying everything.
Are you proud of me?
Oh, very proud of you.
Yes, we are very proud.